This week we'll be talking about Amazon, Facebook, Starbucks, Brexit and tobacco. Welcome to
This Week in CS with customer experience rockstar James Dodkins.
This week we've heard that Amazon's delivery drivers now have to prove they aren't package thieves by stopping to take a selfie occasionally for some reason. Hello? Okay, Gary, I've got this idea of how to stop delivery drivers stealing our packages. Oh, what, you mean like actually employing them and paying them a living wage and associated benefits? Something better. Better? Yes, selfies. Oh, I'm going to regret asking this, but what? Yeah, so, I know that millennials like taking selfies and that's going to stop them stealing our packages. How? Well, because they'll spend so much time getting the angle right and making themselves look cool that they won't have time to steal them. I still don't see how that's going to stop them taking packages. Yeah, imagine it. FedEx be like, your package is going to be there in 8 weeks, and then we're going to be like, your package is going to be there in 8 minutes, and here's a photo of it with your delivery driver Craig. Look, just wait there, look. Look at that photo I just sent you. Oh, dude, what the hell is that? What? That was the wrong one. I took that for medical reasons. Please don't tell HR. Look, here's the real one. Okay, very nice, but I still don't really think it's going to help. Why don't we use some sort of technology like blockchain? Because I don't know what that is, and therefore it scares me. Well, if this doesn't work, what next? Well, I was thinking if that doesn't work, a Jeff Bezos Snapchat filter. Look, I'll send you one I took earlier. Oh, dude, that's the same picture from before. No, it isn't. It swapped the heads. In other news, Facebook have announced a new feature called Secret Crush.
The reality is, today, we haven't even built any features to help people find partners. There are 200 million people on Facebook who list themselves as single. So clearly there's something to do here. And if we're focused on helping people build meaningful relationships, then this is perhaps the most meaningful of all. So today, we are announcing a new set of features coming soon around dating.
So it seems like a kind of sneaky way of figuring out which of your friends are down to date without the embarrassment of asking them if they want to date. So if you're not currently getting a good dating and you'd like to know which of your friends are willing to date you, just sign up for it. Now, I'm not really very good with social media, so I thought I would get reaction from you with our new Voice of the Viewer segment, powered by Voxpopme.
I think this is so cute, and I wish it was around 10 years ago, because then you had to actually talk to the person you had a crush on, which is kind of embarrassing.
So it keeps you anonymous. And it makes the experience a lot smoother and less awkward than asking in person.
I like that if they don't respond or add you as a crush, then you're not going to be embarrassed by it.
I would do it even though I'm a 53-year-old guy. I'd still do it. There's not many on there. Unfortunately, Jodie Comer from Killing Eve isn't one of my friends, else I would instantly do that.
If I had it back in the day, I wouldn't have had to take years to find my husband.
But I know a lot of guys will probably be all about that, so good luck to everybody who's trying it.
I almost found it a little humorous, almost like it was a joke. It kind of seems silly to have that option on Facebook when it's so easy to connect to people already.
I think it could go off the rails really, really quickly. Especially if you're using it at the office or you were using it with people you know who didn't really want to see it.
As a married woman, I would not want to be getting solicitations from people who have a secret crush on me. So that would be my biggest concern.
My personal opinion is that Facebook's secret crush has a potential of breaking up a lot of relationships and especially marriages.
That there's the perception of anonymity, which doesn't necessarily equate with the guarantee of anonymity.
It's definitely not for my age range. I'm 51 and I'm very bold and brave, and I can tell whoever I need to tell how much I love them.
To
Add dating to that, I think is a good idea. I would never use it because I have a fiance, and she'll kill me if I use it.
My main problem here is that of privacy. Look, Facebook don't have the best record for privacy, and I imagine a leak like that would get a lot of people into trouble. Look, I kind of feel like Mark Zuckerberg is an alien that's been sent down to Earth to understand human emotions, and now the only one he has left to conquer is love.
I know that we don't exactly have the strongest reputation on privacy right now, to put it lightly.
And humour. I literally absolutely love how not a single person laughed. Zuckerberg, we're not very good at privacy. Also, Zuckerberg, give me a list of your friends that you'd like to date. Moving on, this week Starbucks have announced a product recall. What? Ooh, how does that get... Oh no, it's a coffee press.
Consumer alert now. Starbucks is recalling a coffee press over fears of breakages that can lead to cuts. The coffee chain is recalling its Bodum Plus recycled press after reports the plunger knob can snap off, leaving a sharp metal rod exposed. If you have one, stop using it right now and take it back to Starbucks to get a refund.
Why do people even still buy these things? Just get an espresso machine, you loser. Now look, I'm not saying that if you buy one of these, you deserve to get impaled by an exposed metal rod. But moving on. This week, Brexit has been delayed again. European Union leaders agreed in the early hours of Thursday morning to extend the Brexit deadline until October the 31st, postponing the UK's departure about 6 months from the scheduled April 12th departure date. Now, I don't know if you picked up on this, but October the 31st is Halloween. Man, the EU have got one hell of a sense of humour. So, in honour of the new Halloween Brexit date, I will be reshooting these popular scary movies with a Brexit theme. The Brexorcist, Nightmare on Downing Street, 216 Days Later. That's good. The European Democracy Massacre, Parliamentarial Activity. That's not even a real word, these are getting worse. The Tony Blair Witch Hunt Project. That's awful, only British people are going to get that. Brexit. Okay. In other news, this week police have arrested a gang behind the fake Lego brand Lepin, seizing toys worth £23 million. 4 people have been arrested after officers raided a toy maker called Lepin in the city of Shenzhen and seized 630,000 products. I wonder if you can tell it's counterfeit when you tread on a piece. Oh yeah, and by the way, Americans, it's Lego in both the singular and the plural, not Legos. Is that not in Nigeria? Is it? Wait. Anyway, Lepin were the creative mind behind such construction sets as Star Wars, instead of, Star Trek, I guess? Instead of Lego Technic, they had Lepin Technician. And of course, who could forget the classic Prime Tive Tribe instead of... Wait, is that the wives from the Flintstones? I don't know. But look, I have to admit, I actually absolutely love crap fake knockoff toys. Some of my favourites are Special Man from the planet Krapton. This backpack with a picture of a lovely fluffy anus. You don't know what else came up in my Google search when I looked for anus bag. New style Ninja Tortoise that literally belongs in the sewer. Weird dogs. I don't really have anything else to add to that. And my all-time favourite, Robert Cop, the furniture of law enforcement. Futuristic Robert. Toy. I just love how lifelike they got his face.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
And finally, this week, tobacco company Philip Morris International has unveiled a more convenient way to kill yourself. Yes, the tobacco giant is set to start selling its heated tobacco device known as IQOS? IQO? How do I say that? Whatever, after the company received approval from the FDA. The federal agency said that it found that the product produces a similar amount of nicotine as cigarettes, but contains fewer toxins. Fewer toxins. So it will take you slightly longer to get lung cancer. So how does it work? Well, the device heats tobacco-filled sticks wrapped in paper. No, wait, isn't that all... Well, anyway, good news is you can now get all of the negative social benefits of looking like a douchebag vapor and all of the negative health benefits of being an actual smoker all in one. What a time to be alive.
This week in CS with customer experience rockstar James Dodkins.